Kita tamskatna o kahkio nuahkumagantik. Ntuutemak. Nuita toske maganak. Kahkio kaihta sieko tahkata kohteek. Tamskatna o kahkio. I am humbled to be here. And I want to thank you for being a part of this conferencing.
We are all here to listen, to learn, and to focus on what can be done to improve our services to Aboriginal children, youth, and families.
I hope everyone here leaves here tomorrow with more resources and a greater capacity to do the job you do best.
So I ended up in foster care at an early age of 8. This is because my mother was an alcoholic and I had no father. He was never there for me. And I never really felt a sense of belonging anywhere.
Residential schools, the last one in Alberta closed 1970s or 1980s. It's something that happened over generations. So 5 or 6 or more generations of people, that families would have gone through residential school systems.
As an Aboriginal caseworker, one of the favorite things I like about being Aboriginal and working in the Back Lakes, the language. I can speak Cree. I have one of my kids on my caseload. He speaks better Cree than I do. But we have an awesome, awesome conversation.
People became disconnected to their families, their communities, their cultures. And we see the implications of that now.
I honestly believe that collectively we do have the answers. And the more we can listen openly and not be defensive and really try to hear what other people are saying.
Aboriginal overrepresentation is not diminishing. Over time, it's increasing. And as of June 2011, 67% of the children in the child intervention system are Aboriginal.
I pray for the little children. I pray for the little children so they'll have that connection with their families. And for the ones that are taken, that they will be given back to their parents. These children belong to the parents. They do not belong to anybody else.
But we have to be able to work with families and communities in ways that heal, in ways that build families, because those children are our children.
When a child enters care, this process affects the entire community, and it is through positive, meaningful relationships that the best possible outcomes for that child can be achieved.
In this new ministry, supporting Aboriginal youth and families remains an absolute priority. And these kind of conversations that you're going to have over the next 2 days are so important to build on that knowledge and wisdom.
I guess, first of all, I'd like to acknowledge that I'm standing on the traditional territories of the Cree and the Métis people of this area, and as much I would have respect for the elders, the children, the environment, the customs while I'm here.
How can we work together to build community conversations, to create that hopefully sacred space where we can all come together and create the conditions for this collective wisdom to arise, because I believe that that wisdom is all there. We just have to come together. And then we need to identify all those actions that really need to be taken to make things right.
This was until I met my foster family, Luann and Jerry. They made me feel so welcomed. I felt so honored to be with them. I will forever owe them for everything they've done for me. They helped me graduate. I've moved out. I have my own car and I got my drivers, and it's all because of them.
Clap your hands.
All of us, no matter how different our background or experience, share a common vision. We all want to see a better future for Aboriginal children and youth, their families, and their communities. At this year's forum, we talked, we listened, we learned, and we did it all together. I hope we can build on that. Open doors, minds, hearts to new possibilities. Please, join us on that journey.